2 people were dead, killed by a bear. Caleb watched from the bus as they crawled past the highway car crash, the bear's carcass embedded in its front end.
Grizzlies haven't been near Lake Tahoe in decades.
Caleb hadn't been back in 4 years. Only a funeral could bring him back, but first he had to address something. The next morning, Caleb stood and announced,
"Hi, I'm Caleb.
The Gamblers Anonymous group responded,
Hi,
Caleb.
I haven't gambled in 31 months. I'm in a tough spot. My mother, she passed away. And I wasn't there for her. I've been gone for years because I preyed on her for money that she really didn't have. My family doesn't speak to me, but my sister might. It means meeting her at a casino, though."
Caleb hugged the guards at the casino auditorium doors.
"Good to see you too."
They let him watch the rehearsals. His gamble paid off. His sister lit up the stage as one of several brightly adorned, colorfully plumed showgirls. During a break, Caleb approached the stage and looked up at his big sister. She jumped down and hauled him to a side entrance.
Why are you here?
You weren't answering your phone, so... Hi, Sandy.
What do you want?
Caleb swallowed.
When is Mom's funeral?
Funeral? We barely had enough for a cremation.
He teared up, knowing he was to blame. No bluffing this time. Sandy's frown softened. She hugged her little brother.
We're going to spread our ashes at the lake.
Caleb remembered how his mom loved this lakeshore spot. They often picnicked here. Caleb stood apart from the others and listened as family and friends shared fond memories. Sandy spread her ashes, and together they watched them fade into nature. Sandy approached Caleb as he was leaving.
Caleb, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you stayed with Mom. You're the child every mom wants.
She buried her tears in an embrace. Someone screamed. Caleb spotted a hulking mass bounding for them. He yanked Sally by the elbow and sprinted. They overtook a fleeing teenage relative. Caleb knew the bear would kill the slower people. He realized he had a chance to stay this time. He stopped in his tracks. Sandy continued running and screamed,
Caleb, run!
Caleb turned towards the danger and cashed him his chips.
That was The Gambler's Last Hand, a StoryBurst by Wayne Brandenburg, inspired by Heidi's writing prompt, "Forgive and Forget Me Not." Thanks, Heidi. Leave a comment with a 5-word prompt. You might inspire a future StoryBurst.